Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay. Hmm. Bottom of the deck, we have losing sleep. I miss you. Someone here feels like they are too late and you're not going to forgive them. You're just not going to forgive them. Like it could have been days or months for some of you. Like they should have done something earlier. For some of you, this person feels like you have forgiven them, but you're not going to forget what they have done here. So you will forgive, but not forget. They're feeling very guilty here. And yeah, they know that they effed up. These two cards and this is definitely Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. They miss you. They're thinking about you. They miss you. They keep thinking about whatever happened between the both of you. And they keep like, this is someone who's living in the past. They're not really present in the present. They are missing out on the present. They are not even thinking about the future. They are focused on the past, the history they have with you, the memories they have with you. That's where they are focused at. This person could have been someone who they could have felt like you were someone who was asking for a lot from them. They could have made you feel like you are asking a lot from them, or whatever you are asking is like you are being too demanding. You have too much expectations. This person could have said something like that. This is the past energy and this is the present energy here. This is something that is keeping this person awake at night. Um, how they mishandled the situation, how they fumbled you, how they mishandled you. This person could be someone who created a lot of drama with this card here. They could have created a lot of drama, like someone who was acting like a diva. Again, even if this was a man, they were acting like a diva. There could have been fights, arguments, a lot of shouting, or something like that between the both of you, misunderstandings between the both of you as well. It's almost like you both couldn't see eye to eye. For some of you, there was a third party here as well. It's almost like for some of you, I'm getting like there was this person got involved with someone else or they were dealing with someone else. And when you confronted them with this information, this person created drama, they lashed out on you, they called you names, they called you something. It's almost like they refused to take accountability and put the entire blame, shifted the entire blame on you. But they refused to take accountability. And now it's haunting them, now it's bothering them. If this person did choose someone else, if they were with someone else, that situation clearly has not gone the way this person wanted it to go. That situation has failed miserably, and now this person is almost like someone who is now getting the time to think about whatever they have done. This person could have been someone who left you and moved to another situation pretty fast. Like they just like switched their energy. One day they were with you, the next day this person was with someone else. So they really didn't have the time to sit and contemplate and think about everything that has happened, everything they have done. This is definitely someone who owes you an apology and they have not apologized. But they do owe you an apology here for their behavior, for their how they misbehaved with you. That's the reason this person could be like staying awake at night, like laying awake at night, unable to sleep because they are supposed to apologize, but they haven't apologized. But this person is also thinking whether that apology will matter or not. But it's again, at the same time, it's like, I don't think the apology would matter anymore. But at the same time, I feel if I do apologize, I will sleep better at night. At least I won't be laying awake thinking all of this. So, what do they really do? What deck am I going to use? Okay. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Taurus Libra. Yeah, somewhere this person feels like, yeah, this person is constantly getting that urge to apologize to you. Like, I have to make it up. I have to apologize. I can't just let things be the way it is. It's almost like someone who thinks that in hindsight, they were someone who lacked awareness, but they are not that person anymore. This person is going through a major change, or they have changed a lot. This person could have definitely gone through an ego death here. They are not the same person they used to be. If they were someone who was acting like a diva, if they blamed you for everything, pointed fingers at you, refused to take any sort of accountability, acted in a very immature way, misbehaved with you, they're not the same person they used to be. But this person is afraid if they do show up in front of you, you're going to look at them the same way you looked at them. It's almost like, I mean, like, you don't know they have changed. So you are going to look at them the same way you did in the past. And you might not even believe that they have changed. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Oh, King and Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an odd sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hmm. Yeah, you could have been married to this person. You could have been in a long term commitment with this person here. Living under the same roof, that sort of a situation. I'm not going to take those, but we do have the devil here. This could be someone you are separated from, like they're like you both have some. For some of you, it's very possible you have some shared assets with this person. Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Emotionally immature. Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. That was someone who's, this is someone who was very emotionally immature. We have the Chariot in reverse as well. Yeah, someone who was arrogant, someone who was, they didn't have any, like, it's almost like someone who didn't have any control over themselves. They lacked direction. They were all over the place. But yeah, they're not the same person anymore with the Justice card being here. They are changed individual. The devil. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they want your forgiveness. Devil and the Five of Pentacles in reverse is someone who wants your forgiveness. It's almost like it's very possible at one point you really wanted some sort of closure with this person, which you didn't receive because this person was too immature to give you a closure. But it's like, I'm not saying you're waiting for some sort of closure from this person, but finally that closure is arriving, or like it's finally happening. But I don't feel like you are waiting for this closure. For some of you, it's very possible you could be in another relationship altogether with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You're in another relationship altogether. But it's like this person wants a positive change, wants to make a positive change in their life, and they feel like the first step to do is that they should be doing is offering you an apology you deserve. The first step to starting their life again or something like that is to apologize to you. It's also this energy of this person wants to show you that they have changed, they have improved, they are not the same person anymore. They want to prove that to you. It's like somewhere it's very important for this person if they can show you that they are a different person, they are a grown individual, or they have changed. This is like someone who is not hoping to. I'm not getting this energy of this person thinking that you are going to give them another chance. This person is not that delusional to think that or believe that you are going to give them another chance. But they want to apologize to you, or they maybe even want to hear that you do forgive them. You're not holding on to any sort of grudge, any sort of resentment against them. That's going to give them some level of peace. It's almost like someone who's looking for peace because there is someone like they're definitely thinking about you. They feel ashamed. They feel like they have lost something important. They feel like they really effed up here. And they are constantly replaying events, replaying conversations in their head. This person really, they just want to be at peace knowing that they have apologized to you. They miss you. That's the I miss you. And the Six of Cups. You might have kids with this person, doesn't have to be. See, if you do have kids with this person, if you are married to this person, if you have kids with this person, um, if you had some sort of like a family kind of a dynamic with this person, it's almost like, that energy of how they just didn't fail you, they failed the kids as well. That's the energy I'm getting with the Six of Cups here. Like they just didn't fail you. It's almost like this person, I don't know what is going on here, but we did have justice. So it's possible that you were in a long-term commitment with this person. This could be your baby daddy or baby mama kind of a situation as well. So it's very possible you are married or you are right now in a commitment with someone else, but this person wants to show up just so that they they can prove to you or they can prove to the kids that they are not a loser. For some of you, I'm getting something very specific. Take it if it resonates. It's very specific. You could have had some sort of a fling, some sort of something with this person, not very serious. This person could have knocked you up if you were a woman. They knocked you up and then they left. They didn't take any responsibility of the kids. They didn't take any responsibility of you. They didn't provide any kind of support, financial, emotional, physical, no support you received from this person. Oh, this is getting too specific. That's what they did. And you could have let this person know that you're going to have a child, like you're pregnant. You could have let this person know, but this person could have just like refused to accept anything, refused to take any sort of accountability, responsibility, and walked out of the door, moved on to another person. You are in a much better place right now in life with the king and the queen of pentacles. You are in a much better place in your life. And as I said, you could have found someone, you could have gotten married. I don't know why this message is coming out. Don't ask me why I get the messages from the collective readings. Sometimes I ask it myself, especially in the middle of the reading. I start asking, why am I getting this message? Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. They really broke your heart. They did. And this is like karma, because they did something horrible to you and left. They literally effed off and chose someone else, or went back to their player like lifestyle, abandoned the situation altogether, didn't care what they put you through with the Queen of Cups, what they were emotionally, physically putting you through. They abandoned the situation altogether. And now you're the one who's in a much more stable place, whereas this person is completely miserable. And this is simply the scales being balanced. This is how karma works. Wheel of Fortune. You know, for some of you, this person has put you up on a pedestal with the Three of Pentacles. They think very highly of you. And the reason they are thinking very highly of you, this person could be someone who has talked to you. They know, like they could have looked you up on social media or whatever, wherever. But this person has a lot of respect for you. This is just not putting you up on a pedestal. They have a lot of respect for you. And they respect how you turn things around for yourself, how they messed up your life, but you didn't let that mess dictate your future. Whatever they did, whatever chaos, whatever drama, whatever they brought in your life, you managed to turn that around, and today you are stronger. You're much more focused. You are doing better. For some of you, this person also could have had a drinking problem. That's not going to be for everyone. I'm getting random messages here. Take what resonates. Yeah, you turn things around for yourself. They disappointed you, but you didn't let that define your future. Especially if you are in a commitment with someone else, in a much more stable place with someone else, this person really admires how they just don't admire you, they also admire the person you have chosen. This reading just keeps getting weirder. Yeah, they like the fact, look at that, 10 of cups. You could be someone who is in a good connection right now. You are in a good connection. They brought in a lot of conflict in your life, but you handled things and you turned things around in your favor. Star, Ace of Cups, the Emperor. Hmm. It's like someone hoping that you still care for them. Like care for them enough to forgive them. With the Star and the Ace of Cups. They are really hoping that you would accept the apology that they're extending towards you. Yeah, this is someone you're not talking to. Yeah, High Priestess and Ten of Cups, you might not be concerned about this person as well because with the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups, it's like we have the Six of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And this is what I got with the Six of Swords in reverse. You do think about this person from time to time. You do, especially if you like, if you, if this is your baby daddy, baby mama, then of course you can't just forget that person altogether, right? But it's like you might sometimes still think about this person from like time to time. Like this person crosses your mind. And it's not like you're sitting and missing them, but you find it very difficult to sometimes accept what this person did or how this person left. So that's the reason I said like this could very well just be the closure. It will this person coming back will help you realize how far you have come, how much you have achieved, how much better your life looks like right now. King of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, Queen of Swords, Hanged Man. Give me a minute. It's like you're ready to release this chapter, this story, this person altogether. If you haven't been able to release what happened in the past with this person between you and them, you'll be able to finally release this connection, this person altogether. And again, that's the closure. King of Swords. Okay. You're definitely going to receive some sort of message from this person. For some of you, I'm getting this randomly. Take it if it resonates. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. This person might show up at your workplace out of the blue. That will take you by surprise. It's almost like you're going to meet this person or see this person. You're just not ready to meet them, ready to see them, it's almost like it's going to take you by surprise. Hmm. Okay. And that is definitely someone who who has like watched you, looked you up on social media and everything. For some of you, this person could have seen you where you work. They have seen you like go in and come out of your office or something like that. And this person has been, this is again, I'm getting very specific. This is someone who has seen you go in and get out of a, I don't know, your gym, your library, anywhere, your office, somewhere. This person has seen you and they are like, and they have been almost like slowly trying to find the courage to approach you. So they have seen you get in and get out, but they haven't been able to master the courage to actually approach you. This is literally someone who has been observing you, and it's simply because they feel like today is the day I might actually say something to collective, but then they hold back. They don't feel that confident in doing it. And then the next day they show up again and they do that, repeat this. So for some of you, this person has been repeating this. I don't know who this message is going to resonate with. Lovers, Five of Swords. You could have had a very intense connection with this person, with the lovers and the Five of Swords. A very intense connection. What you felt with this person was very intense. It felt, when you connected with this person, it felt very different. It felt very intense. It felt like almost divine universe has guided both of you to come together, except for this person to betray you and things falling apart between the both of you. So with the lovers, devil, and the star, this was a very intense connection. This person has healed a lot. Again, I'm not saying you're supposed to take this person back. As I said, you very well could be with another person right now and you are in a better situation. But again, I don't know why this energy is showing up, but it's just is, yeah, judgment. And Six of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Hmm. They're not that confident that you will forgive them. For some of you, this person could have called you from unknown numbers and you could have already ignored their call. So that's the reason this person has been showing up at somewhere you work or go regularly, because they have been trying to muster up the courage to say something to you. Right? Well, that's your reading, collective. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.